Hey everyone, it's Talia here. Welcome back to another studio vlog. I feel like as soon as I start these vlogs all the time I have to clean my glasses. It's Saturday, February 1 today. Thank freaking goodness January is over. Does anybody else feel me with that one? I don't know, usually I'm all about January, new year, new goals, new me, whatever that is. But this year I just was not into it. I don't know, but I'm feeling energized and wanting to set some things up today. So welcome back to another studio vlog. Today's studio vlog is a little bit different because originally I had 3 clients today. 2 of them have canceled, so I only have 1, and she's not until later on this afternoon. On Saturdays it's considered my work day, so even if I don't have clients, I'm still downstairs in the studio doing some stuff. So today what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna write out a to-do list first so that I can tackle the things that are most important. But what I really want to do is do some content planning. So I have video ideas written on so many different pieces of paper, and I want to put them all in my planner here, which I have a video up on how I set this up. It was part of my Vlogmas series. So we're gonna spend a little bit of time setting up my planner for February, March, and April. And I want to do a little bit of content planning and generate some ideas, because besides review videos and product videos, I don't really know what I want to be filming for the next few months for you guys. Usually I've got tons of ideas, and all of those tons of ideas that I had for last year, I basically did in Vlogmas. So I did 12 different videos that weren't tutorials, and they were some of the videos that were on my to-do list to film, such as a studio tour, a bunch of organization projects, stuff like that. So a lot of the videos that have been on my to-do list are done. So I need to start generating some new ideas. What I wanted to do is post on social media today and ask you guys for some suggestions for videos too. Usually when I do that, people often say watch me works or full tutorials, which I do anyway when I film my clients. So I'm looking for other ideas. So hopefully you guys have some ideas of some stuff that you want to see. I know there's a lot of requests for stamping videos, which hopefully they're coming soon too. I don't know. We might film an LE video today. I don't know what's on the agenda. This kind of took me by surprise that I would have basically an entire day to work in the studio today, and that never happens for me. So first things first, let's set my planner up so that I'll at least have somewhere to generate some of these ideas. I have to show you guys this piece of artwork I received. It's from the Bloom shop. There's her socials. You can follow her on Instagram. She does stories and stuff of how she paints these pictures. And I just think it's so mesmerizing to watch her. I wish I could paint watercolor like this. That is actually, I think I would like to say, at least one of my goals for 2020 is to take a watercolor painting class for nails. It's just so hard to get away with the girls, but that is something that I'd really like to do this year. Anyway, this piece of artwork, there's a funny story on how I acquired it from her. I dropped off some stuff at my local thrift store, and she ended up buying one of the pieces that I had dropped off, and so I commented on that when she shared it on her story. I was like, if you picked this up from this thrift store, I dropped it off. And so then she gave me a piece of artwork because she thought it was so funny. Anyway, I love this so much that I think I'm gonna use it as inspiration for my editing nook here, which over the next few months is something that I want to do, is redecorate this space right here that I'm sitting at, because I just think it's just so unmotivating. I really just do. If you've watched my studio tour video, then you've seen me talking about this, but I just think it's so boring, and I think my desk is just a little bit too cluttered, and obviously there's a lot of stuff on it right now, but maybe you guys can let me know this. I posted on Instagram asking, but I'm contemplating, because I got this mat here so that my mouse works all over it, but I'm contemplating taking this marble off just because I think it might be too much. But let me know what you guys think. Should I leave the marble on or take it off? I'm really leaning towards taking it off. But anyway, I want to do something with these walls here, just something a little bit more motivational and just make this area look nicer. So I am planning to use this. It's kind of the inspiration for it. I love the color palette of it. I'll be able to get a really nice frame that I can use to kind of make this a focus. I think this will be a really great piece to kind of incorporate into that. Let me know if you guys have any ideas for it. Okay, let's do my planner now. Like I mentioned, I have an entire video up going over this. Basically, just to sum it up, it's a happy planner that I kind of put together basically just for in my nail studio. So the tabs here, we have calendar, projects, lists, and then I also have a monthly setup, a weekly setup, video projects, and studio projects. And then in there, there's a whole bunch of other subcategories as well. But if you want to know how I set this up, what's in it, definitely watch that video because I'm not gonna go over that in this video. So I did take out all of the months that weren't relevant anymore. So from November until the end of January is what I think I had in here. So I wanna add back in March. No, I'm missing February. I need February in there too. I think I'm gonna go, I can actually go quite a ways in this because have the like larger discs on here, and then this way I can use this for planning ahead, because some companies I do have products ahead of time for, or I know when videos are launching ahead of time, so I can just have those all in there ready to go. Alrighty, so then for video ideas, this is where I wanted to take a look at things that I've done and that were on my list. Current faves did that, favorite brushes did that. This one needs to be finished, and then I've got some CGS ones. Yeah, I've done like all the videos that I wanted to do. Another notebook that I have video ideas in is this one. You guys have seen this before. I haven't really used this very much though, ever since I started this one. You know, I feel like I just really need to sit down and generate some new ideas. This is all ready to go, and I'm just gonna put this back in my desk. So now that's quite a bit fuller and it's ready to go. I find that I have a hard time just like starting to work. Like I need to write my to-do list. I need to have my books here going so that if I think of ideas, I can just pop them into my planner as I'm thinking about them. But I think what I'm gonna do now is film a top light elegance video, which is something that I would like to ponder for a while and get ideas of what my top products are, because the last time that I filmed this video would have been 2016, 2017, around there. So there's definitely been a lot of colors that have been added to the LE collection since and discontinued and whatnot. So I want to film that video, so I'm gonna go dig through my drawers and find what I want to use for it. I'm gonna go put all those colors away that you guys saw at the beginning of the video. Those were colors that I had pulled to film my LE review video. And usually I like to use swatch sticks, but it kind of depends on how I'm feeling at the moment, because sometimes it's easier to just find the pots instead of find the swatch sticks. So anyway, I'm gonna go put those away first, and then I'm gonna pull colors and film that video. Here she is. Actually, there's a couple that I'm looking at. Okay, no, we have something else we need to do first. I need to update this drawer. Let's tidy this drawer because I like to keep the products that just recently came out in here. But I think I'm gonna do some cleaning up because my clients are still wanting winter nails, but I do want the spring products in here. So let's do this drawer first. That'll help us empty this one out. Definitely need some cuticle oil before I film. Hey everyone, it's Talia here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I have for you guys a highly requested video, and that is an updated Light Elegance, and that is an updated favorite Light Elegance product. So I filmed these videos Alrighty everyone, so that was my top light elegance color gel video. Make sure you stay tuned for my top glitter gel video. Just finished filming my glitter gels and color gels from LE, my top ones. But what I need to do now is grab thumbnails for both a color gel video and a glitter gel. So if you guys are wondering how I do thumbnails, I film them and then I screenshot them on my computer, and that's my thumbnail. So I'm going to set up something for that. I like to make my thumbnail like a little bit fancy, because if you guys do YouTube videos, you want good thumbnails. That's what's gonna like attract people to your videos. So I'm just trying to brainstorm what I want to do for that.
As I'm editing this video back, I realized that some of you might not know what a thumbnail is for YouTube, and this is what it is. It's the picture that you see whenever I upload a video. So I edit this because I want it to be like eye-catching, but I know when I taught a social media workshop a few years ago and I kept saying thumbnails, some people did not know what I was talking about, so I wanted to make sure that I told you guys so I could keep going on with the video here.
I actually really would like to go get some more floral elements, because I love using these as backgrounds, but I might just also see what neutral scrapbooking paper I have. Let's do that actually. These have just literally, this could be an organization project in itself, is reorganizing these. When I was filming a ton of videos in December, things just got messed up in here. But textures, this is the one I want down here. I do really like this paper. I love that it's like double-sided too. The only time I care like what my packaging looks like is when I'm doing like screenshots like this for you guys. Other than that, you probably won't see me cleaning much of my gels. And then I just angle my camera until I get the thumbnail that I want. A lot of times I just kind of play around with what I like. Sometimes I have no idea. Okay, but I think I got something that I like for the colors. So let's switch up and do glitter thumbnail now. Things on my to-do list, and I finished 3 of them, which is great. I might still have time to edit a video. One of the suggestions I got on the post that I just made about video ideas, a top 10 Amazon nail studio, well, top 10 products from Amazon video, which I like hands down want to film. So I'm just going to brainstorm what those 10 would be. I don't buy a ton of like nail products on Amazon, mainly because they're not on Prime, I find, so then it takes a long time to ship to me. But I do get a lot of like studio stuff, so I think I am gonna make that video. that's done, let's get started on the video. Hey everyone, it's Talia here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I have for you a requested video, which I thought was so fun. Okay. I was just reading the comments on my post about videos that you guys want to see, and somebody commented saying, please no more planner videos. Okay, you guys, I get it. You don't want to see the planner stuff. I will just stop showing it on this channel. I just thought it was so funny because that video I thought was going to do really well, because maybe not really well, but I thought there would be more appeal to it than there was, because you guys want to know how I content plan and how I keep things together in my nail studio. So I filmed that video, and then really out of all the videos I've ever posted, it was the one that people are like, I don't want to watch this one. So I found that really interesting. That comment made me laugh though. Anyway, I just finished filming my Amazon favorites video. Again, I have no idea when that one's gonna go up, but at least I have some content to edit for you guys, which makes me really happy. I'm gonna tidy my nail studio up so it's all ready to go for my client, who comes in about an hour and a half, and then I'm just gonna sit down and do some editing until she comes. Last saw me, I have organized some of my SD cards into videos that I will be editing over the next few weeks. I have started editing my Amazon favorites video because I really want to get that up. It was such a fun video that somebody requested. It was a fun video to film, and I just want you guys to see it. So that's the one that's going to go up. And because I had a review and a tutorial go up this week, I didn't want to do either of those. I don't generally plan too far ahead for my content, but it's something that is a 2020 goal of mine, is to better plan for my content. But for December's Vlogmas, I really had to be organized in what videos were going up for you guys every single day. And it's something that I want to start implementing, is to plan content further ahead so that I know what to be filming and what to be posting for you guys. So that is a 2020 goal of mine. And so far I'm doing really well for my February content already, and it's only February 1st today. Generally, I know ahead of time what collections are going to be coming up for a few different brands out there. So those videos are really easy for me to plan ahead for, but I do have to schedule other stuff around it. So that's what I want to kind of work on. But my only client today will be here in about 30 minutes. I'm going to go upstairs and see if Violet needs to be fed. If she doesn't, I need to pump. And then I'm all set up and ready to go for my client, so that's good. And I will probably film a little bit of the behind the scenes of her nails. She is not a filming client. We usually just do something like really toned down on her, so you won't see a ton of that. And then that's it for my day, because we have plans with the family tonight. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this behind the scenes of what I would do in the nail studio on a day where I don't have a lot of clients. I don't get this opportunity very often to work uninterrupted like this. I usually schedule work in between naps. My 5 a.m. routine is not going strong anymore, basically because my youngest daughter, who's 10 months old, is still not sleeping through the night. So it was just getting like way too hard for me to be up with her and then get up for work as well. So hopefully that's something I can implement down the road, because I really did love it and do miss it. Something you guys can do for me to help with my content planning is comment below and let me know what sort of videos you want to see more of on this channel that are not tutorial, are not instructional videos as like how to do nails, and are not product reviews, because those three things are going to be happening anyway. I'm more looking for outside content for that. So like nail studio content, what do you guys want to see? Shopping, what do you guys want to see for that? Yeah, anything that's like different from those three forms of videos. Give me some ideas, guys, because usually I have a lot of ideas flowing, but lately that's just not what's happening. Make sure you're following me on all my social media, and I'll see you guys in my next video.